What's going on, everyone? Xenon Productions here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be giving you guys something you might not really care about at all, but it's something I just decided to get off my chest. It is 4 o'clock in the morning at the current time I'm making this video. That's how much I want to get this crap off my chest. Now, yeah, I made a video a little bit ago about the Steelers and the Ravens wildcard predictions. You know what my thoughts on it were. Okay, so my predictions, I guess I can say, were not even close. My predictions were pretty much shit compared to what actually went down in Heinz Field. Now I'm really just mad, you know, and I'm not that sad. I'm just mad at the fact that the Steelers they worked so hard to get to where they were. You know, they were like, what was it? I think it was like 3 years without them being in the playoffs, and that's not good for the Steelers. I mean, there's certain teams that maybe get in the playoffs once every decade, but the Steelers are a team that should be in the playoffs. I mean, the Steelers are a team that has the reputation to be in the playoffs every other year, if not every year, you know? I mean, it's just, like, when you think of playoff contenders, you know, you normally think, yeah, throw the Ravens in there, the Steelers, maybe the Bengals, the Colts, the Patriots, and the Broncos. You know, all the normal contenders are pretty much in there this year. But just, you know, it just didn't add up for me watching the game with the Steelers and the Ravens. The Ravens absolutely just completely whooped their ass. I mean, there's just really nothing else to it. The Steelers didn't play good. Le'Veon Bell wasn't there to back them up, you know. The Steelers would have made so much more yards. And even the announcer said it. I forget if it was Jim Nantz or whoever else or whatever. No, it wasn't Jim Nantz. It was someone. And the running back caught a screen pass, and he got like a good 10 yards out of it. But the announcer said the announcer was like, oh, well, you see, Le'Veon Bell, if he caught that ball, he would have turned into a 30 or 40 yard play, which I do believe, because Le'Veon Bell has that, you know, rare characteristic of being able to extend the play. And Ben did play well tonight. He did look like he played pretty well tonight. I mean, the one interception he had, or the two, well, he had two interceptions. Well, one was just really stupid in the end zone, pretty much like as a last thing of hope. But one of them was with Terrell Suggs catching the frickin' ball with his thigh gap. I mean, how stupid can you get with plays? I mean, the Stars obviously had a different script for the Steelers tonight. I mean, when Terrell Suggs whips out his whale thighs and actually catches an interception with it, I mean, that's just how you know it was a bullshit game. You know, that's just how you know it was just a bad game for the Steelers. One of those games, the entire Steelers season was just completely inconsistent. You know, you never knew what they were going to do next. You know, one week they were scoring 50+ points against the Colts and teams that you wouldn't expect, and the next week they're losing to the Jets and the freaking Buccaneers. If the Steelers beat the Jets and the Buccaneers, they would have been 13-3. That's the #1 seed. They would have been the #1 seed if they could have beaten freaking Rex Ryan and the Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's such a horrible season. You know, honestly, the fact that they wound up as the 3rd seed really just still bewilders me. I have no clue how the Steelers wound up as the 3rd seed. As you can see here, by the way, I have some Call of Duty 4 gameplay. I'm going to be showing 2 gameplays here today. But you can see I have Call of Duty 4 gameplay up here. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty 4. I've been really into this Call of Duty 4 thing. You know, it's just really fun for me. Me and my friend actually hopped on and we played a little bit. He showed me the ropes on a couple of the maps that we played, and it was just a bunch of fun. And then, you know, we were playing, and then obviously the Steelers-Ravens game came on, so I just decided to abandon my friend and go ahead and watch the game. But, you know, it was just a game that just made me just mad and just frustrated more than anything, because you wait so long every year, and then out of all teams, it has to be the team that you hate. Like, hate as in the point that you wish physical pain upon the members on that team, you know? And I know that sounds bad, and it is bad. I'm sorry for saying that stuff, but sometimes I just can't help myself, really, with the hatred that I have for some things. And I know it's bad to have hatred for things, I know, but sometimes I don't know why, I just, I don't know why, I just can't, I don't know, you know, I can't communicate what's going through my mind, because first of all, I didn't, you know, I didn't expect the game to go so bad, you know, like, the game went so freaking bad, so quickly, you know, like, the Steelers, okay, so the Steelers' first drive of the game, right, they got the kickoff, blah, 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 they come on the field, Ben Tate actually did pretty well, he got a couple first downs, they got a receiving first down, then he fumbles the ball, and the Steelers recover it. Luckily, Antonio Brown recovered it and got, like, an extra 5 yards out of it. They get down to the goal line, they can't get in the end zone, right? Terrell Suggs, by the way, Terrell Suggs, as much as I hate that guy, Terrell Suggs actually had a fantastic night, so props to him. Terrell Suggs actually did very well. I think he got like a sack and a half or something, and then he obviously got that freaking thigh interception, and just a bunch of tackles, you know? Terrell Suggs really just lit up the field, and I can't really say much else about that, but, you know, and then they kick a field goal, and that was like, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that 3-0 lead was the only lead the Steelers had the entire night. After that, like, the Ravens, 2 drives later, I think the Ravens go down, they scored the go-ahead touchdown by freaking Justin Forsett. Oh, Justin Forsett, he is the only threat that the Steelers have on the Ravens offense. You know, if the Steelers find a way to shut down people like Justin Forsett, the Steelers would be an immovable defense. You know, the Steelers passing, the Steelers secondary is pretty okay. Another thing was a bunch of penalties that there were tonight. Ooh, the Steelers gave away so many penalties. You know, they had freaking Timmons or whatever punching someone. I mean, just stupid stuff. And I understand. It's the Steelers and the Ravens. You know, it's in my opinion the greatest rivalry in all of sports. You know, all those guys completely hate each other, and that leads to the fans hating each other. We just all hate each other. You know, it's just normal to hate each other when it comes to that level of rivalry, but. I'm running out of time here. I guess I should wrap up the video here pretty quickly, but penalties killed the Steelers, and the Steelers killed themselves. That's all I can say about the wild card. That's all I can say about it. I might make like a video about the Super Bowl or something. I'm not going to talk much about football here on my channel. But hopefully this was, you know, fun to listen to. Probably not. But thank you guys for watching. Have a splendid day. I know I'm not. My life. If you have been following my channel for a little bit now, you can tell how horrible my life has taken a dark turn. You know, having the freaking flu, my grandpa dying. Oh, it's just been a horrible life for me right now. Hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully this year in 2015 is good for me. Hopefully it treats me well. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys all later. Take care. Have a nice day. And goodbye.